Opossum Bud recently covered how a store owner has been ripping people off by selling bulk at 25 times its value through mystery card packs in a vending machine. This scam reminded me of a very similar issue with Danny Phantump that has been going on for years.
Today we're going to go a little bit deeper into creating our own Pokemon business, our own Pokemon TCG business. So go to tcgplayer.com, go to that advanced search for Pokemon cards, and it's going to show up a ton of vintage cards and also a ton of trainer cards. And the reason there's a ton of trainer cards is because people play this game competitively. I know, shocker, right? But trainers are going to help you build that income that you're looking for, or at least a nice secondary income. So when you look on TCG Player and you see a bunch of listings that are 6-7 cents, like, that's not worth your time. And I get it, but you're not going to sell it for 6 or 7 cents. You will never list anything on TCG Player for less than 25 cents. I'm going to repeat that. Every single card that you list on TCG Player, this is really important, needs to be at least at 25 cents or more. A lot of the companies that are selling for 6 or 7 cents, they only have 1 or 2 available. You're going to be looking for like 20, 30, 40 available because people buy these in play sets. They don't just buy one at a time. This is a quarter card. I know it sells for a penny and a half. I know it sells for 2 cents in bulk, but not for you. The market is just nuts right now because of Logan Paul opening that first edition booster box. It's just kind of thrown everything up in flux, I guess.
Now, that video was published back in October of 2020 and has been viewed over 93,000 times. And when you go back on his channel, you can see that he has been publishing videos like this multiple times a week for years. And as you can tell, these are financial advice videos about how to start a business, when and what products you should invest in, and when to sell. And as you heard in those clips, Daniel is encouraging his followers to buy out cards that are essential for decks and then resell them for 5 to 25 times their actual worth.
You're going to be looking for like 20, 30, 40 available because people buy these in play sets. They don't just buy one at a time. This is a quarter card. I know it sells for a penny and a half. I know it sells for 2 cents in bulk, but not for you.
And the whole reason why he's even interested in actual play is to figure out what cards are popular so he can charge more.
And what Limitless does is they actually put all the decks that are popular and how often they're being played, what their share of the market is, right here. And then it gives you builds for these decks. So we're just going to click on the top one, which is Zacian, which has 26.96% of the market right now. So we've got Zacian, and this gives you an idea of what the deck looks like. And then we scroll down and we see trainers. So right now you're going to be spending about $38 on these trainers if you want to build this deck. The thing is that these trainers, for the most part, you may have heard me talk about staples in a previous video. These trainers pretty much stay the same in a lot of videos. So this has 4 quick balls, 4 metal saucers, 4 professor's research, 3 boss's orders, 3 switch, 3 energy switch, and I'm not going to read them all, but the list keeps going on. So staples are very, very important, and that's why these cards are going to be important to pull out of your bulk, because they're easy add-ons, they're easy sales.
Now, I can guarantee there's going to be someone in the comments trying to justify what he said, and regardless of what they have to say, it doesn't change the fact that he's been encouraging tens of thousands of people to raise the cost of playing the TCG. And it may only seem like a quarter, but that's only where it starts. And as Daniel's channel grows, he only becomes better at masking his true intentions. But that's all I've got for now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will catch all of you slow bros and ho-ohs later. Bye.
I really hate the fact that so many different content creators and so many different influential people kind of came into the hobby during the pandemic and really just kind of made these terrible ideas, encouraged these terrible ideas when it came to spending, because it really impacted a lot of people negatively, and that's really what caused a lot of frustration.